how are you? Ramson here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Mage. Today, we are inside an Naxxramas, guys. It's our first time in here on the Mage. I'm probably dead here. Spelling everybody. Yeah. And there we go. Welcome to Nax. Here we go again, guys. That was an interesting first pull. Let's see how we do here. Just need to make sure we dispel as fast as we can. You don't have too many mages in the group. There we go. Just have to grouping them up. Decurse as much as we can here. There we go. Got through it this time. Some deaths. Few deaths, but we killed the pack. The last pull, the tanks just didn't have the mobs facing away, so everybody just got sprayed. But we will probably have quite a few wipes. But I'm happy we're in here. It's been probably over 4 years since I've done this raid in Vanilla WoW.
Much appreciated.
And to be honest, if we just get through Spiderwing today, I'll be happy. Alright, here we go. Are they going to pull that? Nice. It's a small little spider pack here. They're gonna blow up Skull. They're gonna have 3 other tanks tank these spinners away. Yeah, it's gotta blow up Skull here. go. That's much better than the first pull. It will be consuming for the boss fights, but we'll see what the call is. I think they should save world buffs for probably outside or after Spiderwing. Probably for patchwork. I guess as we clear Spiderwing, and then either we go to Noth or we go to patchwork after that. Probably patchwork. I think we should save our world buffs for that. See what happens. Here we go. Pull them up here. It's really good to have sappers for these pulls. Sappers would help us out quite a bit, but we don't have engineering yet. Alright, here we go. We're at a new Bracon, guys. I did a little explanation before the boss fight, so probably skip that, since, you know, I don't really show the raid comms, right? Let's get these ads down. Get guards down. Get these scatters down. So whenever somebody dies, Garibs spawn like that, you gotta kill them. And they're gonna have to kite this boss. The tanks. Usually the tank just runs across here. And it's when he casts this right here, Locust Swarm. Keep,
AOE incoming.
Top of this. Oh, somebody died. Tank died. And it's a wipe. That's why you can't have too many people die. Because, a bunch of scarabs spawn. But what really happened there? The tank didn't run fast enough. I used to tank this, and right when he does the Locust Swarm, you want to just pop a speed pot and just run across here to the other side. And then start taking him here. By the time he gets to this side here, usually the swarm's over. But we'll give it another try, guys. Here we go again. Try to survive here. I'm going to spread out a little bit more this time. A lot of us got hit by Impale. Okay, good. I think you can range the Impale. Never played as ranged in Nax, so it'd be interesting to see what you can outrange. I think we might get hit from here, though. Save Trinket for the boss. Right here, we'll try to blow him up. We don't have any deaths yet, so that's good. And not many people got hit by Impale. You can dodge Impale, like you see him use it. Yeah. You have to kill these scarabs. Go. Comes Locust Swarm. Your mana back up. Go. Keep up Scorch. A few deaths here. You can dodge the Impale, so you just gotta make sure you dodge it. Like, you really, no one... Get out of that. More quick things. Oh, damn, I got hit. That was bad of me. Trying to help with the ads. I got hit by the Impale. Shouldn't get hit by that, though. You can dodge Impale. I lost the tank.
AOE incoming.
This Locust Swarm's gonna be pretty nasty. Yeah. It's a wipe. Much better than the last bull. Right? We almost got through 2 Locust Swarms. I think that's what it'll take to kill the boss, is just 2 Locust Swarms. And we just have to dodge and Impale a little bit better. We'll probably take him down. Here we go again.
3, 2.
Think we might be able to get it down here.
Just a little taste.
Gonna blow these ads up. Dodge and Impale. Yes. There's a lot of people who got hit. No one died though, so that's good. Where's the Impale? Wall him up. No deaths, please. Need to keep Scorch up.
AOE incoming.
Bunch of scarabs. You go here. We need to kill these scarabs. People dying. There's too many deaths, man. Let's blow them up. Don't get it by Impale. Okay, we won't get it there.
It will all be over soon.
Let's burn the boss. Good, we got him down, I think. There we go. Just don't let me die here. Kill it. Nice. There we go. Took down an Ubercon. Splinter of Atias dropped. Desecrated Bracers. Warrior Rogue Bracers. And Cryptine Silk Cloak. Pretty good tanking cloak. Remember getting that on my warrior back in the day. 203 armor. 14 stam. 7 defense. 1% dodge. And 1% hit. Pretty good cloak for mitigation set. So hopefully we can survive trash, guys. Happy we were able to take down our first boss in Nax. And they did roll out Atiesh. All the locks got to roll. And I believe Shartsy is going to be the first warlock to get Atiesh. Arguably the best best weapon in the game, potentially. I might not go. I'm going to switch to Frost. And we'll just try to survive, guys. It's going to be the plan here. I'm just going to stay back and use blizzards. If I go in, I'll just get clapped. So we're just gonna play it safe. It's cool that we can switch spec like that. You can just switch to like a spec that has a little bit more survivability with Frost, and then for bosses we'll just go fire. Hopefully everybody has. Just making sure everybody has int. That's good. We got our first boss down. Happy about that. It's a little bit of progress right there. Let's see how we do here. Hopefully we don't wipe here. It's going to be interesting seeing how we get better over time. Because eventually this guild will should be able to clear it in 3 hours. Right? Once we start getting some gear and people get comfortable with the raid. Okay, here we go. Trash bowl. We'll let's do this, Blizzard. We got warped in, we'll blink away. That was good. That was clean. No deaths. That's awesome. No deaths there. Normally I would just go in and start blasting with Arcane Explosion, but I'm gonna play it safe. We'll just stand back with Blizzard. Because I want to conserve as much consumes as we can. You don't have to go in and just... Oh. Okay. I think we can do some Arcane Explosions here. Yeah. Yeah, we needed to pump there. Getting a little hectic. These guys shoot poison, these Necrostalkers, and does a lot of damage. Just need a quick poison cleanse, or you'll die, right? I think that's what happened here to these mages. Or they either pulled threat, but I think they got hit by poison. But we got nature resist up, so if we get hit, should be okay. I think they're pulling it up here, so we'll back up. Where are they tanking it? Right here. So it's a little. Here comes the patrol. But a lot of guilds do disband during Nax. It is a pretty overwhelming raid, you know, 15 bosses. A lot of trash. But if your guild's, you know, is down to fight through it for a few months, you'll get it down. This room's a little hectic, a lot of AoE. I think it gave me some lips. I wonder why it gave me lips. I have some lips. But go. They got the pack here. Got 2. There we go. Wasn't too bad. We could just go in and Yeah, these acolytes hit pretty hard. They have a arcade explosion and a shadow bolt volley. Does a lot of damage. Here we go, we're back. Just had to explain one of the packs here. Okay, it's the spell. It just worked. There we go. Okay, there's some warriors here. Should be okay. There we go. Just had the ice block there. We're just clearing this back so we have some room for the acolytes down here. So we're gonna use this spot here to, I guess, LOS. There we go. So now we have to deal with these acolytes. The arcane explosion and also shadow bolt volley. So we're just waiting here, and they're gonna pet pull, and we'll see if we can take these guys down. You guys are playing really careful here with this one. I remember we used to group up, like... We used to kill these pretty quick. They don't have a lot of health. Just gotta make sure you're kicking. Just make sure you're kicking. That's all you gotta do, just make sure you're kicking. That's all. There we go, we got a kick assignment now. We'll just try to AoE them down. Alright, just do that. There we go, Rello's pretty far away here. Getting a few deaths, but should be fine. There we go. Had a few deaths there. It's just you have to kick the shadow bolt volleys. As long as you kick those, then we shouldn't really take too much damage. Rogues can lock them down. If you have a rogue, you know, assigned to one of them, then you shouldn't really get hit at all. Pretty sure they can stun. I'm not too sure. I never really, you know, played a rogue here, so not too sure what they can do, but I assume they can stun, gouge, you know, kick, all the rogue interrupts.
Your old lives, your mortal desires mean nothing. You are acolytes of the Master now, and you will serve the cause without question. The greatest glory is to die in the Master's service.
Okay. Come some skitters. We'll lip here. Oh. You gotta kill these skitters. Pick that volley. Pick, guys. Go get him down. It was a tough bowl because we had to deal with skitters, right? We didn't have to deal with the skitters, it wouldn't have been so bad. Yeah, usually you pull it down there, but it's kind of safe here. We can probably go down there now. We're moving now. We don't really like this spot anymore. But you can fight like right here. You don't have to. You pull them, but you can, like, after the first few packs, you can start moving in. Oh, here they come. Hopefully we're okay. Oh, here they come. It's gonna be kind of crazy, huh? Just LOS back here. Just make sure we don't get hit by volleys. Wasn't too bad. Even though it was a little chaotic there at the beginning. It's fun being back in here though. I haven't been here in a long time. I'm really rusty, that's for sure. But we would tank it just here. Here's the next boss, Fairlina. So my old server was named after this boss. Fairlina is no more. It's all Pagel now, guys. They got rid of it in Mists of Pandaria. I just think it's better to tank him down there. We'll see. Maybe I'll tell them later on, but here we go. Let's just blizzard them. We're gonna get pushed a bit here. Nice being Mage, though. If you just hang out in the back in Blizzard. Well, eventually we'll get brave enough to go in as a Fire Mage, but not today. And just try to AoE everything down. I'll try to skip through as much downtime as we can. Okay. There we go. It's working out pretty good. There we go, the final pack, and then we have to take down Berlina. Right, here they come. 1, 2, 3. Might get pushed here a bit. There we go. Dealt with that trash. Now it's time for Faralina, guys. Here we go. Faralina time, guys.
4,
You have to kill these ads
2,
and then blow up
1.
the boss. Boss will enrage. The priests have to mind control these guys and
Kneel
then
before me, worm.
interrupt the enrage. The ads go down pretty quick. Poison volley goes out, has to get dispelled, and then there's a rain of fire as well. Need to stay out of. Gonna get him down here. There we go. Get away from the rain of fire. Let's get Faralina down. Blow her up. Stay out of fire.
You have failed.
Lost somebody.
Pathetic wretch.
Scorch after this. Move a bit. Oh, not too far from us. Yeah. Gonna enrage in 15. Let's blow her up. Yeah, we got her down, I think. Yeah, she's dead.
The master
Nice. There we go.
avenge
Killed Faralina first try. And just Desecrated Risk Guards dropped. Paladin, Hunter, Shaman, Druid. And also Widow's Embrace. It's a one-handed mace. Pretty nice. 12 stam, 12 intellect, 14 spirit. And it also has 161 healing power. Nice healing mace there. Going back to Frost just to give ourselves a little bit of survivability. I did use fire protection pot there. Don't have to use it, but helps the healers out if you get a couple hits of, you know, Rain of Fire. They don't have to really think about healing you. But our nature pot got annihilated by the poison that went out. Poison volley. Let's get our mana back up here. Hopefully we can get through this trash. Next boss is going to be the last boss of the wing, my ex now. This boss could be kind of tough. Could probably wipe to this one. But we'll see how it goes. We have to get there first. There's a lot of trash. Hopefully we can survive the trash. And my Exna is sort of a DPS race. You want to blow her up pretty damn quick. There we go. Let's decurse here these tanks. Curse. There we go. There's some spirits in this room. They just need to be stunned here. These guys. These ghouls are kind of a pain too. Just gotta watch out that you don't pull both bags. They come. Single targeting these down. Don't want to pull throughout. These guys hit pretty hard. Let's go to the wall here. And the green goo does do damage, guys. We're gonna pull these guys? Nope. Okay, good. With the pet, he's getting wrecked by the poison. You don't want to get knocked into there. There we go. It's immune. LS here. There we go, we got the gargoyles. Let's kill Skull. Careful with the ghouls. Careful with the ghouls. Oh my gosh. I can't believe people didn't notice that. Like the ghouls were coming. But whatever, it's all good. There we go. We wiped to a little bit of trash here. We'll get there though. We should have just killed this pack, man. When you're trying to skip packs, sometimes it gets a little hectic. There's always somebody who pulls it and then you die. I think we might have been able to handle that if we just pulled the ghouls. I mean the gargoyles. Yeah, we'll be back. Here we go, guys. We've decided to not do the skip. And we are going to kill the trash here to avoid the skip. The reason why is because people were just pulling stuff and not paying attention, right? So when that happens, you just have to kill the stuff, right? Or you... It depends what, you know, but just killing the stuff's best option, in my opinion. But if you really want to do the skips and people just can't pay attention and do it, then you have to, I don't know, I guess remove them from the guild and then hit the recruitment boss, but it's the toughest boss in the game, the recruitment boss. It's hard to recruit people. So you just, I think just killing the trash like that's the best thing to do. Because there's a little argument about we should just keep trying to skip. People need to learn. But if people don't avoid the pulls, right, then you kind of just have to, you might as well just kill it instead of just wiping over and over again. And they were saying this, they try to do these skips in other raids. I'm not too sure who this is. This fish new. But yeah, the same people seem to be pulling all the like stuff from other raids and avoiding skips. Okay, we got Skull down. Eat. Oh my gosh, dude. Don't pull. I'm gonna die. That's hilarious. The eating didn't do anything. It didn't help us at all. But you can see how guilds like can disband here. Because people try to do skips and say, it just, people clash in this raid. I recommend if your guild's not like trying to do speed runs, there's really no reason to do skips. Just kill the stuff. If you're trying to do speed runs, then yeah, you should do skips. Here we go. Gonna pull this stalker here. Yeah, we got him down. I just have to make it to the next room. We pull? We pulled. Let's kill this acolyte. And they're immune, so you can't kick it. They die pretty quick. I wonder if they'll use world bosses on the or world buffs on the next boss. Go. We're not doing skips. Like normally you would skip this and then just go this way, right? We're not doing it anymore. I don't mind that. I think it's good. It gives people more space. But if you're... Another thing, too, is those... If you're tight on time, though, there's only so much time you have in a week for the raids. So skips do help cut time a bit. As long as you're not dying when doing the skips. If you die one time while doing the skip, then it pretty much ruins all of that. There we go. Alright, here we go. Next boss. There we go, my Exna. Here we go, my Exna time. Let's see how we do here. Hopefully we can get everyone out of the wraps and hopefully the tank can survive. Gonna watch thread here. Alright, we got web wrapped.
Target change.
So they gotta... So we have to get saved here. Maybe I should have... Go. Get ads. Ads down. We're all getting web wrapped. And then now the tank's gonna get blown up here. The tank died and that's a wipe. That's usually how the boss goes.
Target change.
That's not good. So you want to kill the ads before we all get wrapped like that. But like once the tank dies, it's pretty much a wipe. All right, here we go. We're trying again.
1.
See how this goes. Watch thread here.
Target change.
What the heck? Warm up. Go. Let's blow these up. I'm gonna get web sprayed. Hopefully the tank can survive. Looks like he's gonna live. It's good. It's a good time to blow him up here.
Target change.
Web spray. Oh yeah.
Target change.
Is he gonna die? Another one down. Maybe just burn him.
Target change.
Not a bad pull. 14%. I think we can get him down. Here we go. See if we can get him down this time.
Target change. Target change.
Let's pull up the web wrap. Web spray. Just trying to get people off the wall there. Try blowing them up here. Pop our trinket. Gonna get some damage in.
Target change.
I think they got it. Got the ads. Hopefully he lives here. Oh, he died.
Target change.
Just blowing up the boss here? Or? Kill the boss. Yeah, congrats, guys. Alright, Pendant of Forgotten Names dropped. 18 intellect, 18 spirits, 7 mana per 5. Desecrated Gloves, Priest Mage Warlock, and Desecrated Handguards, Paladin Hunter, Shaman Druid. So there we go. Not bad, guys. We were able to get through the Spider Wing in our first night. Pretty happy about that. And now we will be moving on to the next wing. All right, guys. Well, we are going to be going into Plague Wing next. We're right in front of it right now. They put out some loot, guys. I didn't really bid on anything because I only have, 22 DKP. So I'm just saving mine up at the moment. But Crypt Fiend Silk Cloak went for 25 DKP. The mitigation back piece that I was talking about earlier dropped off of a Nubricon. 14 stam, 7 defense, 1% at dodge, and 1% hit. Widow's Embrace went for quite a bit, 231 DKPs. I think someone went all in on that. The one-handed mace, a weapon. 12 stam, 12 intellect, 14 spirit, and 161 healing power. Really nice mace for healers. Desecrated Bracers, Warrior Rogue Tier Bracers went for 31 DKP. Ghoulskin Tunic, 40 strength, 22 stam, 2% crit, dropped off a trash. Went for 36 DKP. Desecrated Wrist Guards, Paladin, Hunter, Shaman, Druid went for 25 DKP. Spalders of the Grand Crusader, Paladin Shoulders. 18 strength, 18 stam, 17 intellect, 4 mana per 5, 1% crit, and 20 spell and healing power. Went for 10 DKP. Pretty cheap. So here we go. Let's blow this gargoyle up. What else? Desecrated gloves, priest, mage, warlock. We could have rolled on this, or bid on it. Went for 30 DKP to a priest, and desecrated handguards. Paladin, hunter, shaman, druid. Went for 10 DKP to a hunter. So we're going to be blasting down the slimes, and Amelia will be dealing with the ghouls. Ghouls do a lot of damage if you get close to them. And the next boss we'll be fighting is not, guys. Alright, I have aggro. Alright, we're kind of close on thread here. Make a little bit of space. There's the next slime here. It's immune? He's immune to fire? What the heck? This one's immune to fire? There we go, we got him down. Yeah, I'm happy we got through Spiderwing, man. First raid. Next time we go through Spiderwing, it'll be better, I hope, right? People will know what's going on. All of us are kind of getting the rust off, I guess. Some of us never been here before, right? Alright, here we go again. I got aggro, I think. Or Jazz does. I can take aggro here. Jazz got it. It's cool playing his ranged. I've never played ranged here before, so it's a completely different experience. I remember this spot being annoying, the gargoyles to come up and down this down here. They do a lot of poison damage. Let me wipe here. Remember we died a few times to these. Got a healing pot here. I'll use a healing pot. Help the healers out a bit. We do a lot of AoE damage. Nice, we got him down. Now we just gotta heal through this. Eat as much as we can. Help the healers. We have a lot of stacks. Taking 1,040 to 1,200 nature damage inflicted every 3 seconds. Looks like we'll live. Which is why you want to kill him quick. You don't want to get too many stacks. Remember back in the day, like, just pulling the one that patrols like that on top of the two that we just pulled, and it's just an automatic wipe, and we would just lose our world buffs, and everybody would just be devastated. Let's see who's died here. Buff them up. And this next boss isn't too bad, not as long as, you know, I decurse and all the other mages decurse. Then, we should kill him. It's probably one of the easier bosses in here. I hope we get to do patchwork. I wonder if they'll keep going. Because after this boss, Noth, there's a little dance we got to do with Hygen. And, we'll see if we do the dance. There we go. Getting a quest completed. I think we got a quest to get this, this frost resist ring is pretty good. I want to start doing these invasions too to get the blessed wizard oil. I've gotten three necrotic ruins so far. I tried it out. Maybe I'll do an episode showing you guys the invasions. They end pretty fast though. There's a lot of people farming it. The sharpening stones and the oils that you get from it are the best you can get in the game. Well, it's the best, you know, sharpening stone and oil for this raid. So everybody's farming it, right? We're not consuming that much right now because we're just checking out the bosses, right? Like next week, you know, people will be consuming more for the bosses we've already killed, right? If I can skin these. Doesn't look like it. Make some food if anybody needs it. Yeah, not bad. This guild will kill. We'll kill it. As long as we keep everybody, I believe we can kill Kalthazad. Might take some weeks, but I think we can eventually do it. Let's blow him up. Good to pop the trinket here. There we go. Eat right away. Pop the healers out as much as you can. Yeah, you really need to watch where you're standing. And there's a gauntlet after Noth to pull Hygen. I hope these try to cut as much as I can so the videos aren't too long, but it'd be nice to have these raids all in one video. They're 3-hour raids, I believe, 3 to 4 hour. Try to cut it down as much as I can. Yeah, after this boss through here, there's like a gauntlet. All right, we're ready to go.
1.
We're just gonna be dispelling,
Glory
guys.
to the master!
And we'll try to help with the ads, but mostly we'll be decursing.
Rise, my
Ads.
soldiers! Rise and fight once more!
Go. Back up a bit. Pull up the ads. Pretty much we just had to decurse and boss pretty chill. Go.
My task is done! Rise, my
Ads.
soldiers! Rise and fight once
Lost
more!
one. Let's pull up the ads. Alright, we gotta decurse now. Go. There's threat, trucks, threat here. There's like a threat drop. That's how that guy, that's how Puggo went down.
Rise, my
Ads.
soldiers! Rise and fight once more!
Just Evo here. Mana back up. Oh, he got cleaved. Watch out for that, I was tight. After this, we should kill him. When he comes back down. He's just hanging out right there. He's gonna teleport down soon. So we could bandage, help the healers out a little bit. Let's blow him up. Could kill him here.
Ads.
Soldiers, rise and fight once more!
There's the ads. Stay away from the cleave. There we go. Got decursed.
Rise, my
Ads.
soldiers! Rise and fight once more!
Okay, we can blow him up here a bit. Oh, damn it.
Breathe no more!
He was on me there for a second. Let me get these ads down.
Ads.
My soldiers, rise and fight once more!
Decurse. Just gotta burn the boss. Yeah. Yeah, he decursed. There we go. Got him down.
Master!
Alright, Cloak of the Scourge drop 23. We'll kill the ads here. No. Alright, Cloak of the Scourge. 23 stam, 30 attack power, 1% hit. And Desecrated Girdle. Paladin, Hunter, Shaman, Druid. Tier belt dropped. There we go. Noth is down. That's not bad. 4 bosses so far. And we'll see what happens next, guys. Maybe we'll go through the gauntlet here, or maybe we'll head back and go to take down Patchwork. Here we go. We're going through the gauntlet now, guys. And then after this gauntlet, we will be pulling Heigen. Pop a nature pod soon. Alright, not bad. Going. Okay. Stuff just keeps respawning in here. We just gotta keep on moving. It's right around this corner here. PP here. I haven't done this dance in ages. Yeah, we do. You could cheese it though. We used to cheese it. Like the tank would tank here. Like I would tank the boss at this corner here, and then the range would stay in the back, and you could cheese it. Don't really remember all the details, but you didn't have to do the dance. I wonder if that's still a thing. Yeah, we used to cheese it. Like I would stand on the edge and just tank him like this. Oh, okay, here we go. We're going in. There we go. Let's blow him up. These guys are doing pretty good. Keep him up. Yeah, scorched him. You can also get teleported into this room, and you gotta run in. Go pull a bit of trash. But we'll eventually all have to do the dance. Doing all right here. Let it go. Okay, we're gonna be dancing here. Alright, it's this side. See how we do here. We're doing the dance. Someone went a little too far. You can dance if you want to. There we go. We're doing it. It's probably cast here. Oh no. Tried to do a cast, but do like instant cast. I took a lot of damage there. Alright, back to the platform we go. blow him up. Hopefully we can kill him here. If we kill him one shot, I'll be so happy, man. You can dance if you wanna. It's such a good. Phone's playing that song right now. It's pretty funny. I think we're gonna kill him. We don't have stacks here. I don't think we need him. Blast fireballs into him. There we go. One shot Hagen. That's insane. I didn't think we would do this. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's good. That was good. We did it. One shot. We danced. Icebane helmet, 12 strength, 24 stam, 44 frost resist, and 8 defense plate helmet. The Icebane helmet looks pretty cool. Mitigation helmet for your main tank. Desecrated belt dropped as well. Priest, Mage, Warlock. And the next boss will be Lothep, which is a tough boss. You really want to have world buffs for that. And you need shadow protection. Major shadow protection pots. Or greater shadow, I mean. I didn't think we would get this far. But Lothep is a tough boss. Healers get one heal every minute, and you kind of have to help them out by, you know, using greater shadow protection pots, and also, you know, using bandages when you can. There he is right there, Lothep. All right, we're back, guys. We're just going to be testing out Lothep. Not required to pop the shadow pots, but we'll need it to kill him, so we're probably not killing him here. And some loot went out, guys. I'll tell you guys what happened with the loot. Cloak of the Scourge, 23 stam, 30 attack power, 1% hit. Awesome back piece. Went for 15 DKP to a warrior. Desecrated Girdle. Some tier. Paladin, Hunter, Shaman, Druid tier. Went to a Hunter for 20 DKP. Icebane Helmet, the mitigation plate helmet I was talking about earlier. Went for 11 DKP. And Desecrated Belt, Tier Belt, Priest, Mage, Warlock went for 25 DKP to a Priest. I didn't really go try to get it. Couldn't have. I don't think I could beat that anyways, could I? Probably not. But we're just getting an attempt in here. Just want everybody to see the boss, get a feel for it. I've never done this as range. I tanked this last time, and I was pretty much just mitigating the entire time and just popping my shadow pots. It's actually pretty damn easy for a tank. It's really hard for healers. But you get hit. He hits hard. He's probably one of the hardest bosses in here. I remember... You want world buffs for him, too. I remember back in the day our guild left to go get world buffs to come back to kill him, and we killed him. I think there's a video on my channel of us doing that. We're like all flying on bats, and then we kill Lotheb. It's a long time ago, though. We're flying on bats from Undercity. 4 Horsemen's up there as well. Patchwork. Thaddeus can be a pain, and obviously Saffron. I think Saffron's the hardest, and then Kel'Thuzad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Going in. The tank's in his last set. And he got blown up. That's the end of that pull. We're not really going to get to see much here. Here comes the spores. We have to go get the spore. But I think this is just a wipe. So group 1 was supposed to go to it, but here comes another spore. You get a buff when you kill it. And we'll kill it. Fungal Bloom. Critical hit chance increased by 50%. Spell crit increased by 60%. And abilities cause no threat. So you're pretty much like a... Get pretty damn strong when you use that. So you save your... I would assume, right? I never played range for this, but I assume you save your trinkets for when you get the spore buff, and then you blow the boss up. This is a really tough fight for healers. Probably one of the hardest healing fights in vanilla. But there we go. It's a wipe. We got to see a little bit of Lotheb. We'll probably get some serious attempts in the next time we're in here. All right. Well, there we go, guys. That was the first Naxxramas raid for our guild and the Mage. Pretty good. We got 5 bosses down. I think we may be in here again this week, and if we are, then we will probably try to take down Patchwork or Lotheb. We'll see. But that is going to be the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.